AITA for not letting my niece wear white at my wedding? My partner and I are getting married in February. On Christmas Day, my soon-to-be sister-in-law asked if her 5-year-old daughter could wear a white dress to the wedding. She told me it was in a shop front in our local shopping center. I was so stunned I didn't really respond either way. Afterwards I told my partner and he said he would speak to his sister. Today I saw the dress and it is basically a wedding dress. Big and white tulle with a detailed floral lace body. This is after she asked us to order her daughter a flower crown so that she can have flowers to match mine. She isn't a flower girl. We aren't having any bridal party as part of our day. AITA for wanting to tell her no and refusing to get her a flower crown? This will probably get downvoted, but definitely YTA. For God's sake, she is 5. So what if she wore white? In my culture, every little girl invited to a wedding wears white. It's every girl's dream to play dress up as a bride. She won't take the attention off of you. She is just a baby. The attention would be positive. Like how cute that girl is and how amazing that the bride invites kids and let them wear white. It would also make a great picture with her. Like how self-centered can you be to get jealous from a 5-year-old? I thought wearing white to a wedding was against wedding code and is disrespectful to the bride. At least that's what my wife has told me. NTA, this isn't something the little girl is asking for. This is your sil trying to have a pretty moment for her kid. She's trying to insert her kid into the wedding and that's just not necessary. Her daughter can be just as pretty in something that doesn't match the bride. NTA. You aren't having a bridal party, and I agree with other commenters that it seems FSIL is trying to make her daughter a flower girl by stealth. It's also very entitled for her to expect you to buy anything at all. I'm glad your fiancé backed you up. It's totally okay to say no to FSIL. It's your wedding. You can do whatever you want. I hope you have a lovely day. NTA. A 5-year-old can, frankly, wear anything she wants without upstaging the bride. You and/or your partner need to be clear with your future sil. However, I went past store, and the dress seems quite fancy for a child just attending with her family. You can dress her in whatever she likes. But we want to make it clear that we've decided not to have any flower girls in the ceremony. She would only appear in any candid photography or videos of the reception. We would hate for you to spend a lot of money with the expectation that this dress is more than just something that makes child's name happy. NTA. She is slowly turning this into her daughter's day and will do what it takes to overshadow your day. NTA. It's pretty simple to avoid wearing white to a wedding. That's meant for the bride. It doesn't matter the age of the person wearing it. And it doesn't matter if no one will be confused. Someone else's wedding is not the place to let a child play dress up or try to guilt a bride into allowing it. With so many responses acting like you have to be insecure to care. I'm starting to understand why child-free weddings are so popular. People really think a kid being little means nothing applies to them. It's your wedding. Enjoy it the way you want to. We're not going to entertain any part of that. Thank you for your input though. It's appreciated. NTA. Honestly, people, get over your desperations. Let people have their weddings and stop making it about you. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls. Nobody wears white but the bride. Nobody simple. YTA. She's 5. Why do you even care? NTA. If it had been an ordinary white dress, I wouldn't have seen it as a problem, given her age. But to dress her in a white wedding dress on your wedding day is unfair towards you, as she will inevitably get much more attention than you will. as people will be gushing over her and saying how sweet she looks. NTA. It's rude and entitled of your FSIL to demand that you buy her daughter a hair accessory. Plus it would probably be expensive given that it would be made by a florist and included in the wedding florals. That plus the white dress thing definitely sounds like she's trying to make her daughter a covert flower girl. 5 years old would be a good age for your FSIL to teach your niece that it's not polite to wear white to someone else's wedding. It's probably beyond time someone taught your FSIL that it's not polite to try to shoehorn her kid into a non-existent wedding party too. NTA. It's cute if the child wants a flower crown for the wedding and it's okay to ask for it. It's also okay on the other hand if you say no if you wouldn't like it. If the child already has a white dress and it's her favorite and she wants to wear it to be pretty at the wedding, fair enough. I wouldn't deny that to the child. However, the combination of the two in addition to the fact that the dress would be bought especially for this occasion make it obvious to me that the child is not the one who made those requests. She probably doesn't even know about them. It's definitely the mother who wants both things. That's totally weird and it's completely understandable for you to say no to both. This happened at my wedding 25 years ago. We didn't want a flower girl but a relative's child showed up in a white dress. It had no impact on the wedding at all. You are NTA if you say no to this. But if Sil ignores you and brings your niece in a white dress, try to let it go. Crazy stuff happens at every wedding but the impact is minimal if you focus on what really matters. Starting a life with the person you love. Your Sil is out of line for not respecting your wishes and trying to sneakily make her daughter the flower girl. You kind of suck for having a 5-year-old niece and not letting them be your flower girl. That's pretty sad. NGL. She's 5. This could not possibly matter less. YTA if you make a big deal out of it. Heck, let her be a flower girl if she feels like it. She's 5. YTA it's not like people are going to mistake her for the bride. Gentle YTA. FSIL is being downright sneaky. But your niece is excited about dressing up, as every little girl is. Get her the flower crown. But don't let her wear the white dress. If the upstaging thing is an issue, which I don't believe in this case it is. I've gotten that upstaging is a thing from the comments. As a side note, upstaging the bride? Man oh man. If guests at a wedding do not know which person the bride is, should they actually have even been invited? Clear expectations needed set long ago. The little girl wanting to be part of your day has zero clue she's done something intrusive. Message me your Venmo, I will help buy a pretty flower crown she can wear from the audience. Children shouldn't be punished because adults have poor communication. NTA is your Sil married? It seems like she's very desperately trying to inject herself into your wedding.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.